Let's talk combat skills in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. When I say combat, I really mean up close melee fisticuffs. Also, I want to separate skills from abilities. Skills are unlocked in the skill tree when you level up, as opposed to abilities, which are unlocked by finding the books of knowledge in the game world. My name's Nathan, welcome to This Net Gaming, let's begin. Our first skill is pretty basic and is most likely the first one you're going to unlock in the bear tree. The bear tree is the red one at the top. It's called STOMP, and it is totally worth the power point. This skill, combined with your weapon's heavy attack, will deal a pretty sweet amount of damage to enemies, often outright killing them. Knock them down with your weapon, then give them the old boot heal. Disturbingly effective. Note that some bigger enemies can't be pushed around like this. Like I said, this one is pretty early in the tree, so you shouldn't have to wait long to unlock it. Our next skill is also from the bear tree, and if you like being an absolute heavy hitter, this is the skill for you. It's called Heavy Dual Wield, and it does exactly what it sounds like. It allows you to wield a two-handed weapon in each hand. Needless to say, this pushes your DPS to crazy levels at the expense of speed and a block. You can still parry and dodge while holding two weapons, so if you've got good timing, you're all set. This skill is pretty deep into the bear tree, so it might take you a while to get there unless you focus on getting it right away. This next skill is a little more situational, but I put it on here because it can be incredibly useful. It's called Battleground Bolt. This skill allows you to knock over opponents and deal a lot of damage at the same time by throwing their weapons back at them. When you kill most enemies, they will drop their weapon on the ground. Battleground Bolt allows you to pick up these weapons and throw them at your enemies for massive damage. Effective, and more importantly, it's pretty fun. Battleground Bolt can be found a little ways into the wolf tree, which is the blue one on the right. Just real quick, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. I'd really like that. I'd find a funnier way of saying that, but I just wanted to be straight with y'all. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the video. Grit is easily the lamest looking skill in this entire video, but it's arguably also the most useful and definitely my favorite. Grit allows you to regain lost health by attacking enemies after they attack you. You can't regain all your health just by attacking them. Here's how it works. When you get hit, you'll see a little red slice come off your remaining health. With Grit, hitting an opponent returns that red slice back to you. It will only return the last damage taken. Any previous damage will have to be healed another way. If you've ever played Bloodborne, it's like the rally system in that game. If you master this skill, it will be very, very difficult for you to die. Grit is found in the wolf tree and is pretty far in. Our last skill requires some great timing on the player's part. It's called Brush with Death. What this handy little skill does is allow you to dodge an attack so narrowly that you break the flow of time. By which I mean, if you dodge at the last second, you gain a brief amount of slow motion time to attack or reposition. Apart from being deeply satisfying to pull off, it's also extremely helpful. The enemies can't do jack to you while time is slowed down, meaning you can attack a few times fully free from any repercussions. If you learn how to chain together these perfect dodges, you'll find that most fights become an absolute joke, even against bosses. It also makes the game look more like Max Payne than Assassin's Creed, which is kinda cool. Brush with Death is found in the Raven Tree, and it's not that far in, so you should be able to get it fairly early. Well, there you have it. Those are my picks for the 5 best skills in Assassin's Creed Valhalla to use in combat. Do you like these skills? Do you think I'm an idiot for liking these skills? Either way, shout out about it in the comments. And please do like and subscribe, and check the links below for other places you can check out my content. Be well and be kind. I'll catch you next time.